Most people walk into a Starbucks every single day without knowing that the man who built it grew up so poor his family could not afford a doctor when his father broke his leg. He was 7 years old when he watched his father lose his job after that injury. No insurance, no savings, no backup plan. Just a broken family staring at an impossible situation. That little boy grew up to build one of the most recognized brands on earth. His name is Howard Schultz, and his story will completely change how you see your own obstacles. Schultz grew up in a Brooklyn public housing project, the kind of neighborhood where dreams were considered dangerous because disappointment was guaranteed. But Howard refused to accept the ceiling his circumstances had placed above him. To pay for college, he worked every job he could find. He sold his own blood to afford textbooks. Not as a metaphor, literally. He needed money that badly, and he did what he had to do without shame. After graduating, he fought his way into the corporate world, but something was always missing. He felt like he was building someone else's dream, while his own remained buried inside him waiting. Everything changed during a business trip to Milan, Italy. Walking through the city, he discovered small neighborhood coffee bars where owners knew every customer by name. The coffee was almost secondary. The human connection was the product. He saw what America never experienced, a place where people belonged, where the coffee shop was a community, not just a transaction. He knew quickly this was his purpose. He ran back to his employers at Starbucks, then just a small coffee bean retailer, and pitched his vision with everything he had. They said no. They did not want to be a cafe. They wanted to sell beans. Howard was devastated, but not finished. He left Starbucks and started his own coffee shop called Il Giornale. Now he needed investors. He approached 242 people with his vision of transforming American coffee culture. 217 of them said no. Some laughed. Some never called back. Some told him Americans would never pay premium prices for coffee. For every door that opened, 5 slammed in his face. But 25 people said yes. 25 believers out of 242 was enough. Howard Schultz had his funding, he had his shot, and he was never going to waste it. When the original Starbucks owners ran into financial trouble, Schultz moved fast. He bought the entire company and merged it with Il Giornale. The brand that rejected his vision was now his to rebuild from the ground up. He transformed Starbucks into what he had seen in Milan, a place of warmth, connection, and community. Store by store, city by city, country by country, the world began to pay attention. Today, Starbucks operates over 30,000 stores across 80 countries. It is worth over $100 billion. Built by a boy from the housing projects who sold blood to buy textbooks. Howard Schultz never waited for perfect conditions. He did not wait until the rejection stopped. He did not wait until everyone believed in him. He moved forward with the 25 who said yes and changed the world anyway. The next time someone tells you no, remember that Howard Schultz heard it 217 times before his first real yes. Your no count might be lower than you think. Subscribe to Echoes of Greatness because every single week we bring you the real stories of people who were told they were not enough and proved the whole world wrong. Share this with someone who needs to hear it today.